Hey, what's up YouTube? This is ShadowSniper96 here, back with another episode on Voltz. So, today, the first order of business is to first get up some defenses, because xCypherGamingx is on the server right now, and he made no promises not to launch at me. So, I'm going to get up some missile protection right now, as soon as possible. He promised that he wouldn't come close for this episode and attack, but he can launch, and he starts out with 24 conventional missiles, so I do not want that launched at me. And knowing him, he's probably made more. So I'm gonna get some tin up and get some bullets to put in my AA gun. Some extra bullets. Let's see. We're gonna do a lot of stuff in this server. Right now we need some tin and some iron. And I believe I have some gunpowder. Yes, I do. So I'm gonna smelt some tin here, and then I'm gonna smelt some iron. And we're also gonna do some mining. Oh, and one other thing I wanted to do. Oh, I disconnected my laser turret because I do not want that using up my power right now. I have a limited supply of power at the moment, and I do not want that. I'd rather my power go to my AA gun rather than deterring mobs, frankly. Because mobs can't get me in here. So what else was I gonna... Oh, yes. Also, I want to smelt some copper and get myself a better source of power. Do I have any copper? Huh, wow. I'm looking at it. It's right in my hotbar. There we go. And I went out, I did a little exploring, went out and checked out Cypher's base. Didn't see any doors or anything, so I couldn't sneak in, unfortunately. I didn't think he'd be that dumb and leave doors open, but I figured I might as well check. So I'm gonna make some copper wire here. Get myself, connect my two. That way, I'm gonna connect my solar panel to my, oh yeah, this is an advanced solar panel up here. I don't think you guys saw that, but we started out with that in our base. And, oops. Hopefully that's enough to make it here. It is not. Okay, I get some more copper. Oh boy, I think I need more wool though. How do I make universal cable? Let me try that instead. Oops, caps lock. Caps lock is on. Nah, that's... Okay, I'm not liking the way steel's made. Eesh. Don't like that. Steel is too expensive. It's the other way. I know there's two ways to make steel in this. Okay, I don't want that. That's the steel I want. Steel plate. That's the steel I want. That's the cheap stuff. Okay, okay. That's not bad. It's expensive, but it'll get me some universal cable right now. I'm gonna do some mining in this episode too. I'm gonna do a time lapse. Yeah. There we go. And wait for that one last one to smelt. And there we go. Okay, so now I have some iron going. I'm gonna this. I still got plenty of power in my energy cube, but I'm gonna connect that up to my solar panel, so it'll keep regenning that. I have a renewable source there. And I use those for later. Okay, what else do I need? Redstone. So, you know what? I better get to some mining now. Oh, what do you know? Hey, Clippz got on too, so we got all three of us on the server. Unfortunately, I do not remember. Oh, that's another thing I gotta do. I gotta go get the coordinates for their base, because I know where their base is, but I do not have the exact coordinates to lock into my missile system. So I have to do that real quick and probably put some signs up on the inside of my wall. So what I'm first gonna do is we can reset our base or the chunks around our base every Saturday. So I'm gonna set up a mine spiraling down around in the chunks around my base. That way I can reset it every Saturday and kind of have a somewhat renewable source of ingots and ores and ingots and stuff. Seems like cheating, but it's not. Let's see. So I'm gonna fast forward this, guys. Enjoy. What was that? I just heard my laser firing. It must have okay, yeah, it just used up its one shot. I'm going to have some stone smelting, so I'd like some stone to use. And put the rest of my iron in there. And you know what? I'm gonna make bullets right now because we could have a war on our hands any second now. Die, Skelly. There we go. That should be able to take care of anything he can fire at me. Hopefully he doesn't have too big of missiles yet. Just in case they do get through. But I don't mind if a couple conventionals hit. This ceiling is too thick. 2 blocks thick on here, so if he hits me now, it won't do too much damage. And back to clearing out the room.
Phew! That power digging really takes a toll on you.
So now that we got that cleared out here, first of all, I'm gonna dump all my junk. Lots of cobble. Got a couple ores from that too. The reason why I wanted to clear that room out first was because now I want to make my little mining thing off of that room. So that's why. Really, that was kind of a lot of trouble to go through to get that, just to do that, but yeah. And I've left myself just enough room here in the middle so that I can make an in-between room. But right now I'm going to skip that and go down here because it's a little bit more secure underneath all this ground from missiles and stuff. So let me fill up those. Let's see. That's the edge of the chunk. And I think I'm going to make the entrance for the mine. Let's see. Right here. This looks like a good place. There we go. Come on. There we go. What the? Is this different in this version? Normally I can scale a ladder by climbing up the opposite wall. Huh. Let's see. What to do?
Guess I want those. What? I need to make another stone pick. One thing I need to do. Might as well make a stone sword while I'm at it. Oh, that's one other thing I wanted to get. Right before I went. This is totally unnecessary, but I want to do it anyway. A sign. Yep. And actually I need torches too. You run back upstairs and get torches. And there we go. I think I'm all ready to start mining. And looks like we've hit a little bit of redstone. And some... I'm guessing that's like sludge. Ooh, I see uranium. Nice. Our first uranium. It's gorgeous. This uranium will serve our military well. You got some sludge here, or something like that. Yep, I think that's that. I don't remember what it's called, but either way, I like it. And we're back from our epic mining trip, which actually wasn't that big, but we got a little bit of stuff. Probably enough for what I'm gonna do here anyway. And Cypher just asked me if I'm at my base, so I'm kind of nervous here. So make sure my gun's primed and ready. 40 bullets, plenty of energy. Yeah, okay, I'm a little nervous here. Meanwhile, yes. Oh boy. Okay, he's making sure we get it on YouTube. Oh no. Okay, I guess I'll be right back.